Hey guys, Alex and I are back and we have teamed up with Sensodyne for this video. We are going to be showing you how to make a harvest hand warmer. Listen to this. Spiced pumpkin and coriander soup with toasted pumpkin seeds, coconut yogurt and crispy shallot rings. That's your lot.
Sounds amazing. And you shouldn't have to live life with foodie limits.
No.
And with Sensodyne you don't.
Just because you've got sensitive teeth doesn't mean you shouldn't get to enjoy those hot soups, those cold ice creams. Nothing should limit you.
And Sensodyne gives you long-lasting protection.
So we're going to start by cutting into this pumpkin. If you don't have a pumpkin, you can use some seasonal butternut squash. We absolutely love butternut squash in this family.
Right, shall I go for the chop?
Yeah, go for the chop. And we're looking for 800 grams, but of course I'll leave the link down below to the recipe and a link to the toothpaste. We've only got the one apron, so how would it be funny if you started with the apron, then it's my go, I'll have the apron.
Just swapped it over every now and then. There you
that
go.
looks really
Look at
good. So we preheated the oven to 200 degrees C.
Nice.
Check. Toss the pumpkin pieces in the dry spices, salt and pepper, and a little olive oil. Place on a baking sheet and roast in the oven for around 20 minutes until soft and cooked through, caramelized on the edges.
Hey, look at that.
Awesome. It sounds really
The great
good.
thing is, yeah, that's what I was literally going to say. It sounds like a drum. It's so hollow. Because in there is just all the seeds.
The pumpkin seeds.
Tap it that side. Bongo, bongo.
We're going to cut this into half. Watch those fingers. Okay, look at that. Beautiful.
These seeds are amazing. They're so big. Oh, can't even get hold of it. So big, and when you roast them, it tastes
Delicious.
so good.
Crunchy.
Crunchy and delicious. Yes, I said it. Crunchy and delicious. Look at all those.
Perfect time of the year for some soup. Let us know in the comments down below. Oh.
Down below if it's autumn where you are.
Let me know in the comments down below what your favourite soup is. I saw one of our lovely followers, Stacey. She was making a
Tonka bean stew.
like a jacket potato soup,
Oh really? That sounds good.
like a roasted.
Jacket potato soup.
Yeah, roasted potato soup. It looked insane.
Look at all these seeds.
We have our beautifully cubed pumpkin, and now we have a plate of spices. I'm going to ask you to add a pinch of each.
I thought you were going to ask me to guess what they were.
I was going to say, do you want to guess? Oh, your beard almost went
This
in
is
that.
smoked paprika.
Yep, so we've got a pinch of smoked paprika,
This is turmeric.
pinch of turmeric.
These pods, they just pepper pods.
No,
Cumin?
no.
I'm not sure then.
Coriander seeds.
Oh yeah.
And then finally, oh, there's one I don't think you will know.
Is this like masala or something?
No.
Is that like a chili powder?
No,
Oh, damn.
sumac.
Oh, I know sumac. Why
Do
did I
you?
get that? Yeah, I put sumac on my avocado.
Oh,
So good.
nice. And then I think you'll be able to guess that.
What's that?
Last
Pepper.
one. No. Nutmeg.
Oh, nutmeg.
Ground nutmeg. And then we need to add some salt, pepper and oil. Do you want to be on the pepper?
Yeah. Salt and pepper.
I'm going to do a drizzle of oil. And then do you want to do the mixing?
Yeah, why not? Since I'm not wearing any rings. Oh, neither are you actually.
Neither am I. I'm going to get those all mixed and coated. And then these are ready to go into the oven. It says 20 minutes or until soft and cooked through. And you want it to be slightly caramelized on the edges. Yum.
Great.
Looking good, Al.
Yeah, thank you.
Shall I pop them in?
I think pop it in. Gordon on the corners. With this package, not only did we get sent this delicious recipe, well, we don't know yet, we'll find out at the end.
Yeah.
We got sent some Sensodyne, and this is the Daily Care Gentle Whitening, which is perfect because it helps to remove stains. And who doesn't want some pearly whites?
Yeah.
Right, what's the next step, chef?
Okay, so now we have to make the crispy shallot rings. Pretty easy. I've cut the ends off. Now we just need to slice those into some rings.
So in the soup, are these going to be...
These are gonna go on
Oh,
top.
No, they're not.
crispy on top.
No, they're not.
Like
How are
a
we crisping
crouton.
them?
So we're going to be frying them.
I love soup, but the only thing better than soup is when you get some texture on top.
Yeah, you
Either
do
some
have to have
breadcrumbs,
something
a bit of
else in there, don't
something,
you?
know.
So while Alex is cutting that, I'm going to add a concoction of soy milk and cider vinegar. How cute are these little glass bottles,
Yeah.
by the way?
So nice.
So I'm going to pour the soy milk into here. And then some cider vinegar. I feel like I'm making like a science project
It
with
looks
these
like you are
bottles.
with the little glass
The little glass bottles.
medicine bottles. They
Yeah.
look amazing.
Okay, I'm just going to stir that together. Oh my word, it's almost like... Look, it's gone
Come
into
together
a thick
like a batter.
paste.
Oh, is that because the cider vinegar has like
Yes.
curdled the soy milk?
Oh my word.
That's very cool.
So we're creating like a little batter here, and we're going to let those soak in this mixture for 10 minutes. Right, give them a mix. Okay, 10 minutes. They're having a little bath.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, right.
Hopefully they don't go all wrinkly. So we've got a pan of oil here on the go. We're going to shallow fry these bad boys.
Yep.
This is just heating up now, nice and slowly, because it's oil. You don't want to get too hot and it start
No,
bubbling out.
exactly.
So just take it very easy with this one.
My shallots have been... The pumpkin's ready!
The pumpkins are ready! Pumpkin coming out the oven.
Pumpkin coming out, look at that.
Beautifully golden, smells amazing.
That like turmeric and the smoked paprika has
Yeah.
really darkened the colour as well. Do you want to just check the how soft it is?
Yeah. Lovely, perfect.
They only
yeah.
need to be soft because we are going to be simmering this for 10 minutes later. So I'm
Okay,
going to
so-
leave this to cool over there. Maybe there's enough room next to our...
Yes.
And now it is time to take our bathed shallots and we're going to add them into some seasoned corn flour. We haven't
Yeah.
actually seasoned that yet, so do
No.
you want to season it?
So because it's like a batter, I think this is sea salt and it's slightly thicker and crunchier, and I think if you get that on the outside is just really gonna
Yeah.
do wonders for this dish.
do you wanna put
and
some
I'm also
pepper?
gonna put some pepper in there.
I've never seasoned corn flour before.
No, but you don't want the outside of these
No,
shallots to
exactly.
be boring, do you? Looks great. So should we get dipping?
Yes.
So they're going in the lovely powdery mixture.
Shall we see if it's ready to fry?
I think it will be. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice sizzle.
Look at that. Teamwork this.
Makes the dream work. I'm such a big fan of onion rings. And these kind of like little mini shallot onion rings just look like they're going to be
Yeah.
amazing.
And then when they're ready to come out, you want to get a cooling rack with some kitchen roll and you want to just drain off that excess oil.
Nice.
Nicely does it. The soup is really coming together, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think when you take the time to make soup yourself,
Oh,
you
it's
really
so
enjoy
worth
it
it.
when you get it in your hands.
Yeah, it's so worth it. You know, you can heat some soup up on those quick days, but having home cooked
Yeah.
soup is amazing.
Imagine spending this much time making soup and then having sensitive teeth.
That would suck.
Yeah, so that's why you should get Sensodyne.
Into a large saucepan, we need to sweat the onions. We need to make them work.
Don't sweat it.
So sweat the onions, carrot and ginger in a little olive oil in a large heavy bottom saucepan over a low heat. So oil going in, just a little.
There's a little.
And then we've got some onions that I diced and some carrots that I diced. I'm gonna add those both into the pan with some ginger.
Yeah. Kate has got our pumpkin seeds going in the oven. We're just going to toast them up because we think they're going to be nice on
And
top.
as we had some leftover seasoning, we added some more sumac, turmeric,
Salt, pepper,
salt, pepper.
bit of oil. And now I'm going to add in the coriander into our veggies because they really are sweating now.
They've been sweating. They've been
Yeah.
at the gym and they've had a proper workout.
It's going to be a bit salty in there.
So we add the coriander and then after a minute we're going to stir in the stock. This soup is going to be full of flavour, isn't it?
Yeah, and
Absolutely
goodness.
delicious.
Just think of all these nice veggies in there.
Yeah.
So what are we chopping in here now?
No, we're gonna add the stock, add the pumpkin, and we're gonna let that simmer for about 10 minutes. And then that's pretty much it. Blitz, put it in a nice hand warmer. Look at the colours on that.
So nicely caramelized. I feel like I could lick this plate. Oh, it smells so good. This has been simmering away for about 10 minutes. It's coming together, it's really softening up. The liquid has got so much flavour in it.
Yeah, definitely make sure you taste your food throughout. I've just checked the carrot's nice and tender. It's delicious. And now it's time to get blitzing. But you don't want a really watery soup,
No,
do you? So
that's
you
the last thing anyone
potentially have too much stock in there. So we're going to get the blitzer, and we're going to add more of the like the pumpkin and the carrots, and then we can add the liquid a bit at a time.
What's it called? Hand warmer.
Harvest hand warmer.
It's a real harvest season hand warmer.
Yeah.
There you go. Right, on it goes. You ready?
3, 2, 1. Oh, I love it when it does that. A bit more.
The thing is, we don't want it pureed. We don't want it so we can suck it through a straw. We want a bit of, you know,
texture in
to
there.
it. That looks kind of perfect to me, you know. Little taster jobby. Were you gonna cheers?
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh my word. That is so good.
That's really good.
We're gonna plate up.
Yep.
This looks so good. I'm so excited for this. I can't even tell you how good this smells at home.
This looks amazing. And then last thing we also have to do is stir in some of that coconut.
I love a little bit of creaminess on top of soup. Mixed with the texture from the onions. This is going to be amazing.
We have our bowls, and now it's time to add all of our toppings. Coconut milk. Do you want to add yours on first?
Yes, please. I'm going to go for a nice...
I'm going to watch what you do because I'm not too
This is what I'm going to do.
Just add like a dollop.
Dollop? Yeah.
Unless, do you think I can like swirl it in, or will that
Try
like...
it, yeah. Well, it does look nice actually. So what I'm going to do, I've got my little bowl here. I'm going to add 2 of these on top, like that. And then grab some pumpkin seeds.
I love the contrasting colours. There we go.
Oh, I like it. You've gone for the seeds first and then
Seeds first and then
the
that.
onion rings on top. Yeah, I like it.
So there we have it.
Our harvest hand warmers.
Yeah, they really are hand warmers.
Ooh,
That's hot.
really quite hot. Cheers.
Yes. I feel like we could just put this in a mug and...
This, I was going to say,
In a
this
mug.
is like the perfect kind of soup to put in a nice chunky mug and just drink.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
Heaven.
that is so good.
I'm going to grab a bit of that coconut
Oh, wow.
milk. Oh my
It's
word.
so fresh and so delicious.
Adding coconut milk with that is amazing. It like gives it a completely different flavour.
Like
And
more
the
complexity.
crispiness of those shallots.
And the seasoning and the roasted kind of flavour coming through is amazing.
Oh my word. Good work there, Al.
Oh, good work from you.
That's
It's
excellent.
been a pleasure.
I think we should wrap up this video so we can enjoy the rest of our
Yeah,
soup.
I think so.
Just want to say a big thank you to the guys at Sensodyne for the gentle whitening toothpaste and for that awesome recipe.
Yeah, it's delicious. And don't forget, you don't have to live a life with foodie limits if you use Sensodyne.
It's specifically designed for people with sensitive teeth, and it provides long-lasting protection.
So we'll leave all the info down below and links so you can check them out.
Yeah, so we hope you guys enjoyed watching that, and we'll see you soon. Bye guys!
See ya.